Muhammad Ali was more than just a boxer, he was a global icon, he was a voice for the voiceless. Ali fought for justice and equality, he inspired millions with his courage and determination. Ali transcended sports, he became a symbol of hope and resistance. His impact on the world is undeniable. Born Cassius Clay Jr. in 1942, young Cassius grew up in segregated Louisville, Kentucky. This experience ignited a fire in him to fight for social justice. His journey began at the age of 12 when his bike was stolen. A police officer, Joe Martin, encouraged him to learn boxing. This chance encounter set him on the path to greatness. Cassius Clay quickly rose through the amateur ranks. He was known for his speed and agility. His dazzling footwork earned him the nickname the Louisville Lip. He was confident and charismatic, predicting his victories with uncanny accuracy. He backed up his words with his fists. In 1960, he shocked the world. The 18-year-old Cassius Clay won the light heavyweight gold medal at the Rome Olympics. His victory marked the beginning of a legendary career. This was just the first act in an extraordinary life. After the Olympics, Cassius Clay turned professional. He quickly made a name for himself with his unorthodox style and devastating knockout power. He was brash and outspoken, proclaiming himself the greatest. He was a showman, taunting his opponents and predicting the round in which he would knock them out. In 1964, he faced the fearsome Sonny Liston for the heavyweight title. Liston was the undisputed champion, known for his brute strength. Clay, however, was unfazed. He danced around Liston, peppering him with jabs and combinations. In a stunning upset, Clay knocked out Liston in the 7th round to become the world heavyweight champion. Following his victory, Clay announced his conversion to Islam. He took the name Muhammad Ali, rejecting his slave name. This decision was met with mixed reactions. Some praised his courage, while others condemned his association with the Nation of Islam. Ali's conversion was a turning point in his life. It deepened his commitment to social justice. He became a vocal advocate for civil rights and religious freedom. He used his platform to speak out against racism and discrimination. His courage and conviction inspired millions around the world. Section 3. The Fight Outside the Ring, Activism, and Controversy. Muhammad Ali's refusal to be drafted into the Vietnam War in 1967 shook the world. He famously declared, "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong." He objected to the war on religious and moral grounds, viewing it as a war against oppressed people. His stance was deeply unpopular at the time. He was stripped of his heavyweight title and banned from boxing. He faced widespread criticism and condemnation. Despite the backlash, Ali stood his ground. He became a symbol of the anti-war movement. He traveled the country, speaking out against the war and advocating for peace. He connected with young people, particularly African Americans, who saw him as a powerful voice for their own struggles. Ali's stand cost him dearly. He was unable to box for 3 years during his prime. He lost millions of dollars in earnings and endorsements. He faced the possibility of imprisonment. Yet he never wavered in his convictions. He believed that his fight for justice was more important than his boxing career.